One second. So, feel the need to say this. My morning was starting off amazing. And then I got a call, of course, from people of the past, someone of the past, a family member. So this can be significant. Someone could be trying to contact you of the past that you no longer communicate with for good reason. But I just found it very odd that person would ever feel the need to contact me after all the things that they did and how they tried to cast me away from everyone like I'm a fucking animal or something. It was real weird. But it was nice to tell them to fuck off. I don't want anyone to feel guilt tripped into having certain attachments towards people of the past. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I kind of felt like that. I didn't even have to do anything. I kind of felt like that. Like how it always was. Like you feel like an obligation to speak to certain individuals because they may be family. You could have known them for a long time or whatever the case may be. But when people show you the type of energy, like how low they could go with you, bro, and you see that it's to hell, nigga, and you can't even stomach doing something like that to them, stay far away from those people. Nigga, never in a million years would I ever think I would not be communicating with my siblings, my family, or people that I thought were my friends, you know? But it ended up being so for good reason. There's certain people that don't even feel comfortable contacting you and saying how they feel because they know that you know what they've done to you. No matter how much people try to like cover it up and like be weird about certain shit, like you know already. And for me, it's that deep because there's certain people that don't even care whether or not you here today or gone tomorrow, and they move like that. You feel me? Like, they don't give a fuck. They move like that with a purpose, nigga. Like, I want you to feel this. I want you to know this. And it's like, got it. You know, like, I'm not one to hound anybody. If that's how you genuinely feel, you don't fuck with me like that to the point where, nigga, you don't even care if I'm alive. We can't deal with each other anymore, bro. I got you, nigga. You feel me? Niggas done lied on me. Said I did things that I literally never... I don't even know how to do stuff like that. There's certain things that people have done to me that I literally cannot do. It's not because I feel like I'm better than anybody, because this is a common thing they love telling us people that might be black sheep or whatever. Oh, you think you're better than somebody? No, there's just certain things I don't do out of respect. And when you don't understand that, I'm gonna have to show you the consequences of that, nigga. Either by me removing my energy from you, or you getting the reaction that you was pressing for, bro. I'm not gonna lie. People gotta start being real with themselves, nigga. Niggas be so strong and wrong, bro. And I'm talking about niggas could be strong and wrong for God knows how long, and they don't feel no way about it because they rather live in their delusion. I can't do that. If I do something wrong with somebody, I gotta apologize, bro. Even if they don't accept my apology, I feel responsible to do such because I know what I did. You know what I mean? And I also do understand that no one has to accept my apology, bro. You know, there's people that feel like, oh, if they say sorry, y'all supposed to get over things. And no, not if you continue the same behaviors. If you continue the same behaviors, how are you giving the person the opportunity to heal and grow from what you've done? You don't. They're just constantly living in a cycle. And it doesn't matter if it's family, friend, relationship. You have to understand that energy like that is vampiric, bro. It's draining, bro. It can suck you dry, nigga. And I'm getting neighbors like, nigga, even inside of the building that I live in, bro, niggas be up making mad noise. 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and have no care at all for nobody, no concern. I'm very particular. I be like, on the weekends, ain't nothing wrong with me blasting a little music, you feel me? But throughout the week, I know, like, today I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck today. I'm sorry. Like, y'all gonna hear this shit. If niggas can't tell niggas to stop making that noise, I don't even know who it is, bro. Like, swear to God, last time I went out there to check who the fuck was doing that, I didn't even hear it anymore. It's just like, it's just weird shit, bro, that people do with no idea of respect in mind, and then expect for people to still be either cool with them or fuck with them afterwards when they literally didn't care about what they were doing. It's weird. No respect, bro. Like, I personally, again, another thing I couldn't do. I just don't feel comfortable doing certain things like that. Even today, I felt a little like, I'm blasting music on a Sunday mad loud early in the morning, nigga. You feel me? But I was like, fuck it, bro. I usually don't do stuff like that. I know my environment. Like, when I was back in Brooklyn, and niggas didn't mind that. Like, I had neighbors that were my age, and they were all my roommates, nigga, and they were most of them were guys. I think there was only like 2 girls. Yeah, there was only 2 girls at like one point in time, and then before, like, cause one room niggas just kept like switching out of that shit like on a monthly basis. So like there would be women in there sometimes guys and shit like that. Cause I think they used that as like an Airbnb. But like, bro, nigga, even there, it's like still I would be mindful. Like I know, you feel me, throughout the week niggas be going to work and shit like that, so I can't be doing it past certain hours, and just mindfulness, bro. Simple respect, my nigga. I don't like when people don't understand these things, but I get common sense is just not so common, nigga. And it's something that we have to understand. I'm learning, you know? And sometimes people do these things to provoke you or to bother you, like the certain level of respect that they choose to give you. As if they don't feel like you deserve that kind of respect. Based on whatever reason they didn't create it inside of their head. You just gotta learn to laugh at niggas, bro. That mindset is weird, nigga. Like, that ass is nothing else to it. It's just like when you really look at the psychological aspect to it, it doesn't really make sense. And it just shows, again, because I like to evaluate niggas, honestly. I evaluate myself as much as I do other people, so with that, it's just like, yeah, bro, people have issues in their personal life and shit like that, and they let it out in different ways. Nigga, I even know people that would purposely take things up and put them in different places so that somebody could like lose their shit. Like, shit like that is weird. It sounds weird, but like people literally do these things because they're kind of like miserable on the inside, like little shit like that. So I'm getting a lot of provoking energy, a lot of disrespectful energy, and then expecting things to be cool, expecting things to be, oh, like, you know, respectful on your end. It doesn't work like that. But you also don't have to engage with these individuals as well. If they don't know how to give you your respect, you don't have to give them any respect. But you don't have to engage with them. So you don't have to cross those lines. You know what I mean? I don't like crossing those lines, so I just cut niggas off, bro. I don't have time for that, bro. I'm not a weirdo, so I'm not going to become a weirdo to prove to a weirdo why they're a weirdo. I always say that. I can't do it. Like, what they call it? Matching energy. Yeah, I don't do that, bro. Your energy cannot match mine. I'm sorry. Not even to sound cocky or nothing like that. It's just real shit, bro. Find work-life balance to protect your creativity. Number 8. What I'm getting from the number 8 is that the work that you put into something, and I'm feeling like yourself, You put in a lot of, and this also represents a rebirth as well. You put in a lot of self-work, right? You worked on yourself a lot, so certain things that probably used to bother you before, you know how to handle it better now. It's not that it doesn't bother you. It still probably bother the fuck out of you. It's just you know how to handle yourself better. And I see detail here, because what I literally had just said a second ago, like, you pay attention to, like, the reasoning behind the shit people do, not just the surface level. Like, you recognize the psychological aspect behind why somebody doing what they doing, not just the surface level. So when people doing stuff to you, it's just like, this nigga probably had a bad day, now they want to take it out on me, like shit like that. You just probably start laughing like, this nigga a weirdo, bro. Like, nothing we could do to help that nigga, right? Nothing we could do. Ain't shit we could do to help that nigga, bro. Yeah, bro. You do not match energy, my nigga. Release, bro. This is the 3 of Swords in reverse. Optimistic, forgiveness. Right? This says alienation, distraction, and recovery. Right? So you could have removed yourself from everyone, or people could have alienated you. I literally had just spoken about, like, I think I had said that, like, earlier when I was talking about, like, a family member trying to, like, kind of cast me away and shit like that on some weirdo shit. You know what I mean? There were people that were in your life that you had to release. You had to let them go. The 3 of Swords sometimes can talk about third-party situations, so I'm not sure, 1347, if you could have been involved in some form of third-party situation, romantic situation, or a situation with family, friends, where people were, like I said, talking to outside parties. Like, anytime niggas would fuck with you, they would probably go to other people and talk shit about you, shit like that. And it made you feel like you needed to release these people. It's like, yeah, this is air energy as well, Libra. So it could have been a Libra that you released, or you can be a Libra. It's like, you forgive these people for whatever they did, but your forgiveness doesn't have to be you being buddy-buddy with nobody. It can literally just be, I don't feel the need to retaliate. I don't feel the need to react to you. I don't feel the need to go back and forth with you. I just, goodbye, nigga. Literally, bro. We're not doing any of that. So that's the energy, bro. Page of Cups. Don't let your emotions get in the way, right? And like I had said earlier, bro, I understand that people may be family. I understand that people may be close friends that you probably knew of since, like, fucking 5, nigga. I don't fucking know. But it's like, you can't allow your emotions to get in the way of this new journey. The Page of Cups, it really represents, like, newness, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it can also represent childlike energy as well, right? And it's like, you have choices to make in terms of your environment or the people around you, and you can't be making them through a childish, mindset. You can't be making them through a childlike lens. You have to make these decisions like an adult. How is this benefiting me being around these people? And not through an emotional place, bro. Because if you do it through an emotional place, 9 out of 10 you gonna stay around these motherfuckers, and it's just gonna get worse. Whatever is currently happening, has happened, like, it's just gonna get worse, bro. Yeah, bro. And it represents kindness and sensitivity. Like, you might be a very kind person. You might be very sensitive. So you quick to, like, probably cry, or quick to be sad if something's wrong with, like, people that you love and care about, which is understandable. I mean, and even Cups speak of, like, emotions and shit like that. Like, yeah, bro, but how much are you going to give until you have nothing left inside of your cup? You have to think about these things. The Page of Cups represent Virgo energy, Earth sign energy. And then also, so I could be talking to a Virgo. Also, the Eight of Pentacles also represent Virgo energy. Everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. This represents water sign Pisces energy, right? So you're currently sitting in the Nine of Cups energy. They want you to... He's not even recognizing the cups behind him. Let me just show you this here, if I can. He's not even recognizing the cups that are behind him. And the reason why I point that out is because of the simple fact that you need to stop pouting, whoever you might be, and understand the deeper meaning to why the shit happened to you. Whatever happened to you. You know what I mean? Like, it happened to you so you could get to your Nine of Cups. You know, that's like real happiness. And it might be by yourself, because this guy is by himself. And the Nine of Cups do represent stability. You know what I mean? But you have to understand that the divine did this for a reason. Nothing happens for no reason. They removed you from individuals that probably could give less of a fuck about you. I'm sorry to say it so bluntly, but seriously. And it was so that you can have this. You know, you were very kind to these people. You showed an utmost amount of love, but to the point of being naive. A little bit too naive. I was literally talking about this earlier to myself, like a little bit too naive though. Like when I had got that call, I was thinking about all that. Like no, because I kept going back and forth in my head. Like no, I remember for years I kept trying to reason with these people and talk to these people about how I felt and what they were doing and how it was fucked up, and nobody cared at all. Like it was laughing at me and all types of stuff. So for me now, it's like you really have to understand that you literally you tried, bro. You tried enough. You gotta release whatever that is, like completely. And I've released these people. I just don't understand why this person called me today. Kind of annoyed the fuck out of me. So please be expecting a call from somebody. Seriously though. Judgment, look, judgment, bro. Believe in your personal power. Okay, judgment was called on these people. It could have been an Aries. And again, judgment is fire sign energy. It's fire energy. So judgment could have been called on an Aries of some sort. Yeah, you answered the call, bro. And when I say the call, I mean like you were divinely guided to do something, and you went and did that. And you had to kind of put your big boy or big girl pants on and set out to do your own thing. Set out to do what you were divinely guided to do. But they're asking you to believe in the step that you are taking, though. With the Two of Wands, they're asking you to believe in it. Understand that you did the right thing. 222 is what I'm seeing out here. I could be talking to somebody that was born on February 9th, somebody that's born on March 2nd, March 9th, somebody that's born on September 2nd or September 3rd. Okay, and then look, the Three of Wands here now. It's like now you need to find your inspiration. What is it that makes you go? Right now you need to start expanding, putting those ideas into fruition so that you can get to wherever you want to be, your manifestations, right? You could have been battling some form of addictions, right? Or going through a shadow period where you were struggling with your shadow side, meaning the dark side of you, the side of you that wants to do low vibrational things, like run back to people, places, and things that you are already aware aren't serving you. The devil energy represents earth sign energy. Hold on, let me shuffle this deck. Give me 1 second. And I'm also gonna get some of those other cards too. Is that thing still going down? Oh, it is, because I have some blueberry scones inside of there and some tea going. I was gonna do a little video, but there's some fucking tea that I got. It's so freaking cute. It had came with this little wooden spoon. Oh my god, it was so cute, bro. Nigga calling tea cute. I'm like, yeah, this is the energy I'm in now. I'm over here calling tea cute and shit. But you know, I'm usually a very relaxed person. I'm usually a very calm person. I usually don't like arguing with people. I do not like going back and forth about anything. You know what I mean? And I myself have been in environments with people that have taken me out of my element, which is peace, tranquility, nigga. You know, and I can be aggressive. I would never say no. The fuck? I'm Caribbean and from New York, nigga. Of course I'm a little aggressive, but at the same time, my nature is just I'm relaxed, bro. Like no cap, nigga. So you could be around individuals that you don't feel like you could be yourself. You feel like you have to be aggressive 100% of the time. You don't feel like sometimes you could just chill and not have to do that, because people are always putting you in combative spaces, and that yes, you have to take accountability for the fact that you are choosing to react, you are choosing to retaliate, or whatever the case may be. But you have to admit, if I were in a healthy environment, would I be doing these things? Probably not. Would I be reacting these ways? Probably not. There's people that tend to purposely trigger certain aspects of yourself. Like if you have anger issues, I know I have anger issues, bro. This is the reason why I try to be chill, because I genuinely have anger issues, nigga. And I know people take that for a joke. They want to test it out all the time. They be like, oh, your big cheeks are thinking in their mind that like I don't have the capability of literally setting shit ablaze or some shit. Like, yeah, bro. It's just, I know that that is not a side of me that I want to be in. I don't want to be in that energy. No one should want to be putting, that was confirmation, no one should want to be putting somebody in that energy. You gotta question the mindset again. The psychological aspect of things. You gotta question the mindset of people that do things like that. And you gotta understand that, who was it that had said that? I'm like, what's this nigga name? Let me go look up his name, because I don't want to be saying his shit and I ain't give this nigga no props. Hold on. Nigga said big homie Wild Bizzle. Nigga mad funny, bro. This nigga is jokes, bro. I swear to God, divinely guided, chosen starseed is his name. He has said, while I'm sitting out here thinking of his name and his fucking saying, I'm over here forgetting what the fuck he has said. Oh yeah, he said if you had told somebody that you don't like something more than one time and they keep doing it, you need to understand that they doing it on purpose, bro. Like seriously, bro. You don't tell them to understand no more. You need to understand that they're literally doing it on purpose, bro. Literally. Cause do you do that? Like, be for real though. Like when somebody tell you that they don't like something, well, yeah, when somebody tell you they don't like something, do you continue doing what the fuck they said they don't like? No, right? 26, as I said, you could be 26 years old. But I don't do that. I can't recall the time that I've done that. If somebody tell me, yo, I don't like this, I usually just stop doing it. Otherwise, I would feel like, yeah, I'm probably... Niggas is grown, bro. You can keep playing with yourself, though. Niggas is grown as fuck. 66. 66 can be significant. Could have seen sixes. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking 666 in my head. But the 666 represents the beast inside, I believe. It's not necessarily always a negative thing. But like I was just saying, the shadow side of yourself. It's like people keep people keep wanting you to show that shadow side of yourself. But it's like that's not all you are. That's something that you just can be. You know what I mean? Like, you can step into this devil energy, but that's not who you are, like, as a whole. You're many various different things. You know what I mean? Nigga, you are of the light, bro. And then the Ace of Pentacles came out. Yeah, bro, this is, again, another card coming out saying that this is the time to take action on the ideas that you have. So you need to focus on your opportunities, focus on your manifestations, focus on the work that you need to put in, because you have a fresh start. The divine is giving you this fresh start. And if you continue to not pay attention to the reality that you have a new fresh start in front of you, you will continue to ignore it, and people have the luxury to grab those cups behind you because it's free for grabs. You're not paying attention to it. Look at you just sitting there pouting, looking like you tight. But those cups is going to be free for grabs in a second because you're not taking them. You know, the divine is giving you the pentacle in order to get started on your new journey. Whatever leap that is that you plan on taking. And this speaks of earth energy as well. There is, what was it, fire and earth. Heavy here. Heavy. There's literally just one water sign card, bro. There's one air sign, one water sign card, and there's mad fire sign cards and mad goddamn earth sign cards. So you can be an earth sign with fire sign placements, or the other way around, or you could be none of these. Doesn't matter. It just speaks about energy. These are aspected somewhere inside of your chart. That's up for you, though. I mean, that's up to you to figure out. And you can be a very gorgeous person. I just seen the Queen of Wands. You can be a very what was I gonna say, like appealing to other people. You can come off very appealing to other people or some shit like that. Hold on, let me get the other deck. Let me do this one. I like this deck. Okay. Let me give this thing a little brush of this real quick. This Two of Cups, it just keeps Page of Cups. I said Two Cups. This Page of Cups here just keeps sliding, like it's trying to tell me something. Yeah, bro, you know that you are a sensitive person. You know that you are a gentle person. You know that you self-reflect a lot. You reflect a lot about yourself. I was speaking about the psychological aspect of things. You observing why you do things as well. You do that. You know, you could have had people trying to make it seem like you don't even like you don't even look at yourself, like you always trying to put something off on other people. And it's like, no, bro, you literally take accountability for every single thing that you do wrong, bro. You literally are able to look at yourself and be like, okay, I did this. You self-reflect a lot. And I feel like that probably pisses people off because they're incapable of doing that. They rather pretend like everything is alright instead of simply apologizing. And you can't do stuff like that. You feel weird doing that? Hold on. Well, let me just get this up on here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of goodness, love, and light, please cleanse this deck and remove any negative or low vibrational energies that may be surrounding it to try and interfere with the divinely guided messages that you may have for us. Thank you. Okay. And I don't know why. Like every single time, not every time I'm lying, but today when I sat down here, I felt just mad calm, bro. Like mad calm. Like too calm, bro. I'm like, is all of these turned upside down, bro? No, it was just this one. Okay. What does the collective need to focus more on this week? What does the collective need to focus more on this week? Ooh. Be honest with yourself. Let me show you this card here. There's something that you're needing to speak up about. This woman has her mouth covered as if she's hushing herself of some truth that she has to speak on. So it could be something that you need to express or talk about. You need to be expressive about something. You can like flowers a lot. This is the same card that came out last time. So you need to be honest about something. Someone here. There's something that you're not being honest about. You have to say something. Look, you can be 38 years old. This says villain. You can always rewrite the story. People try to, and music can be significant. I see music notes here. I see musical notes here. This woman is trying to smash this damn snail, it looks like. I feel like people try to make you out to be a bad person. You can be interested in the moon cycles, and like water, like you like water. People try to make you out to be a bad person. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone. It was something I was about to say. I'm gonna leave it alone though. I'm learning how to control my intuitive thoughts without just blurting it out now. That ass, bro. Okay, stars. You can manifest every wish. This says lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. You can be 25 years old or 20 years old. You can be born on May 20th. What I'm getting here is that you needed to understand that you can get to what it is that you want in your life, your dreams, by yourself, and you don't need to have people. If you don't believe in yourself, basically nobody will. You know what I mean? Like if you don't push yourself, like your own support is enough, bro. You need to understand that the support from yourself is enough. You need to support yourself enough though, in terms of like giving yourself encouragement, talking to yourself better, understanding that you are this person that is a star. Look at yourself as such. Understanding that you have the capability to manifest the things that you want. People aren't going to tell you that all the time. You have to understand this innately and know this. Evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. So again, bro, this is what I'm talking about. It's like people really try to disrupt your image or make it appear as if you're somebody that you're not. You could have had a woman or even a man. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. It could have been a gay nigga. Who knows? But somebody trying to give you salt when you deserve sugar. It's just as simple as that. They were trying to be nasty with you and hurt you and break you down and probably say things to you to destroy your confidence. And you have to understand that, like I said, people aren't going to give you that, especially if you really chosen to do certain things, like create music. From what I'm seeing here, nigga, people gonna probably make you feel like you trash and you dead ass not, bro. Niggas not gonna give you the credit where it's due, nigga. Cause they wanted to do certain things that you doing and they not able to do it. They don't have the star quality that you have. You just got it like that. But you need to know that. People aren't going to tell you this, bro. You need to also know that as well. Niggas not gonna tell you this until you make $1 billion and you famous. Like, on some real dead ass shit, bro. You have to understand that, though. And it's like you have to, again, understand the psychological aspect of why somebody will want to make someone feel like they're not what they think they are. If you think you a star, you think you this, you think you that, why would somebody want to make you feel less than? Understand what goes into that mindset. Like, really wrap your mind around that. It's some nut ass shit, bro. And it's nothing for you to worry about. You gotta understand the psychological reason as to why people do or say the things that they do. To understand that a lot of people are so lost, bro, and fucked up, nigga, and miserable, bro. They literally just spend their life trying to put their energy off on other people. They didn't get what they really wanted to do. Like, bro, really pay attention. Especially if you're creative, you somebody that do things that are different, basically. Like, you could work a 9 to 5 or whatever, but at the same time, like I said, you do your creative things. My nigga, there's people that don't have that. They just work, and that's, bro, not even there's people there. Majority of the world is like that, bro. You need to understand that you have a quality about yourself that sets you apart from almost half this world, nigga. That is a star quality. You have a skill that you weren't taught to do. You just naturally and innately know how to do it. A lot of these people can't say that, bro. So why would they feel comfortable telling you that you a star and you this and you that? They're not going to, because they want to feel like that, but they're not. Like, they don't have the skill set you have. You probably a jack of Jane of all trades, nigga. They're not. And it makes them upset, but that's not your business, bro. You gotta laugh at these niggas, bro. Understand the psychological aspect to why somebody would think like that. That's all. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be golden. Like, once you start recognizing shit, you're gonna start laughing, bro. Like, dang, why this nigga calling me ugly? Cause he think that you're extremely attractive. Like, especially men. I be telling, this is significant to somebody, bro. I be telling niggas this all the time, my nigga. Like, every single time, bro. Hold on, let me see what this is. Okay. So I'm away from this situation. And I literally was talking about like men and shit like that. And this woman is much thicker. Like, this is a mermaid that is extremely thick here. And this guy is coming after her. I don't know why I feel like he's like observing her, like if she's enough for him or something like that. I don't know why, but that's for another topic. There's somebody that could be looking at you and picking you apart to see whether or not like you're deserving of them, and it's like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. But anyways, nigga, there are niggas, right, that be having these little friend groups and shit like that, not understanding that they don't fuck with them. And I hate seeing it. It's terrible. Oh my god. I'm like, nigga, you can't see these niggas don't like you, bro. It's embarrassing, especially if it's your nigga, bro. That'd be the worst, man. Like, I'm telling you, when you got a nigga that don't know the niggas he hanging out with don't like them and they want to ruin their life, it's really sad. Because a lot of men do this to each other and they don't admit it, so it's embarrassing, nigga. But if you grown, even if you're a grown man yourself, like, you see it. A lot of these young niggas be wanting to ruin each other's life, bro. Like, or put each other down. Bro, you not telling me that every single time this nigga see you and he gotta say something negative to you, that's your man's, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care where niggas is from. Every single time this nigga see you, he calling you ugly. Every single time this nigga see you, he telling you dirty. Every single time you ask a nigga for something, he have to make a joke about your situation. It's bro, niggas don't like you, nigga. They've been hating on you since they met you, bro. It's up to you to recognize that, because they're not gonna tell you, because they most likely probably scared of you as well. They're intimidated by you. It's a hard thing for you to believe, because you a sweet person. You probably don't even operate the way these niggas be operating, but they know that you move with a light that they don't have. Niggas don't know what you might do with that. Niggas is scared of that. What might this nigga do with that? I don't know, bro. Nigga, if I disrupt that, this nigga could probably take out a whole city. Nigga, I have no idea. You feel what I'm saying? And you need to understand your power. Nobody's not going to tell you what your power is, nigga. The fuck? What's this? Library. Take control of your own narrative, my nigga. What did I just say, bro? Somebody could be 22 years old. Don't worry about whether or not there's a man or woman on this card. This is a feminine deck, I believe. So don't worry about that. But you need to take control of your own perspective of yourself, nigga. The narrative that you want to be created about you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't allow the projections of others to destroy what it is that you know to be about you. You are the star energy, and you'll continue to sit in that energy till the day you die. Nobody can take that from you. But what you can do is ignore your calling, ignore the power that you have, and continue to be a fool along with certain people that they're not willing to show you that you are that star, bro. People that don't value you is what I wanted to say. They don't value you the same. You need to recognize that, though. They don't value you the way that you should be valued as a person. The qualities that you come with as a friend, as a brother, as a cousin, whatever it is, they don't value you as such, and you need to understand that. You could have made, look how this woman is getting angry at this snail because I think the snail is making music or some shit like that. It looked like the snail is making music is what I get from it. And like this person, like they could look at themselves as better than you of some sort. I don't know. But this person wants to smash this goddamn snail because I feel like there's music coming from it. And it's like people could have tried to destroy your creativity in various different ways. You know, keep you quiet. You know, tell you that you can't say or do certain stuff, but this is your fucking world that you're creating. You need to understand that, nigga. Nobody not gonna tell you that. You creating a world within the world, nigga. A world within worlds. You need to understand that. You could create whatever it is that you desire. You just gotta take the action to do so. Ooh, you seen that fly up. Let me see what the hell this is. Expectations. What did I say, bro? You feel what I'm saying? It says don't seek anyone's approval, my nigga. Bro, I don't even need to be any more clear than this. I wish you could like actually see it. Don't seek anyone's approval. This person is by themselves, and I feel like these flames are representative of your ancestors. I'm not sure if you had three very significant people that might have passed away, right? And then there's a guide right here, nigga. You are surrounded by, you don't even recognize, bro. Niggas is guiding you. You are surrounded by divine protection, like your ancestors, divine beings, nigga, could be angels, whatever, like, nigga, you could even have fucking fairies, nigga, like on some real deadass shit, if you believe in stuff like that, I don't know. You could love planting, or just love, like, nature in itself, like, or it could be guiding you to connect with nature more. Since you were like 12 years old, you could have started certain, like, since you was 12 years old, you could have started being very, like, noticeably different, I should say. Since 12, you were probably noticeably different from a lot of the people around you, the things that you were interested in, how you dressed, how you talked, whatever the case may be. And people try to stifle that, but you had guides all around you, bro. The whole entire time. Endings are inevitable. As I said, you could have not, I don't know why I see like ships coming from like the skies. You could have a passed on loved one, no cap. That is 47, as I'm saying this. That is guiding you towards what it is that is supposed to be coming in to you. You know, like your ships are sailing into some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but yeah, you have ancestors on the other side guiding you to what's meant for you. Let me see. This is good stuff, bro. You just need to have faith. I'm not sure if you don't believe in these things, but you need to have faith in yourself at least if you don't believe in that. You know what I mean? What else, Spirit? Just want one more card. Again, this shark is telling you there's somebody around that you need to remove yourself from. Somebody that could be making you feel like you are not enough when you are exactly such. The way this person is looking at her or him, whatever. It's like somebody could be even looking at you if you're a guy like you're a monster or something like that. You know, and you could be lonely right now. It says lioness. I got loneliness. You could be lonely right now, so, or you could be a person that don't like being alone. But you need to understand that you have a lion spirit. You've earned all of your stripes, my nigga. You did this by your dolly already, bro. You need to understand whoever's around you or whoever you're entertaining, they're not really helping you. This is you doing this. You putting in this work. You gaining these stripes. Look, endings are inevitable. I said this, bro. You literally have people or somebody around you that you're going to need to cut off in order to get to where you need to be. In order for your ships to sail in, or else it's just going to continue being stuck. It's like you see it. You could know what it is that you are divinely guided to do, but you're just not taking a step on it because of you feel bad or something like that. I did say one more card, didn't I? Look, the universe. We're all just stardust. You have hold on. You have so many guides. So many guides, nigga. Your guides are all around you, nigga. You could look up at the stars a lot, stargaze, right? They're asking you to forgive, but I'm feeling like this needs to be a forgiveness of self, and tens represent endings, right? I see this woman, you could be needing to take some sort of spiritual bath or spiritual cleanse. Again, I see a lot of flowers here and stuff like that, so you could be interested in flowers, right? I'm feeling like you need to forgive yourself for something. Understand, like, yeah, we're all just beings here trying to figure things out. You know what I mean? And like, you shouldn't feel bad that you are having to move away from certain people, places, and things, because nigga, we not here for a long time, bro. You don't want to be spending the rest of your life knowing like, alright, I spent my whole entire life around people that hated me and made me depressed. It's like, what is that worth? That's terrible, bro. So of course, and this is the second card that speaks about forgiveness, but you need to forgive yourself so you can move on. You know, again, I see cards in here like encouraging you to give your own self the approval that you need. Rewrite your own story. Understand that with the role that you played in things, you need to recognize this so that you can move forward and you don't feel like, dang, if I do this, nah, bro. You need to be happy. There's nothing wrong with you doing what you're doing. No matter how much people try to make you the villain, you know that you're not the villain because, nigga, people was once calling you stupid and naive for being sensitive and loving. Now you trying to have balance. And now niggas is calling you a villain. You're not a villain, bro. But you need to recognize that it's not for nobody. Nobody not gonna tell you that. It's like that ass. Niggas is not gonna tell you that, bro. They want you to feel like that so that you could come back to them and y'all could start all over and whatever. You're not the villain, bro. You're not a villain because you want to be happy, nigga. In whichever way that is. Even if you leaving a relationship, a family member, it could be a parent, whatever. Because of the simple fact that you want to be happy, that doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person that would like to move forward is what it makes you. Look, you need to step into this Queen of Swords or King of Swords energy and understand like you have mad opportunities and abundance ahead. I said ahead of you. I'm really tired. This is 47 can be significant. I know it's significant for me. But this is Scorpio energy, and this right here is air sign energy and water. So you could have those highly aspected inside of your chart. Right? But they're asking you to make a clear decision on something. This says your clear communication expresses what's best for all. Right? And you're a very intelligent person. So you're not making decisions out of stupidity. You're smart. You know what you're doing. Alright, get to moving. Get to doing what it is that you need to do. Whatever that may be. Get to doing it. Okay? Alright.